Introducing the 3D Product Configurator. This product has been set up to allow you to create custom caps. On the right hand side of the screen you've got the normal Easy Promo search, and you have a range of cap styles which are made up of different components. So in this case, components or parts are listed. They're made up of crowns, peaks, back straps, sweatbands, eyelets and grommets. Each of those basically can be chosen. So at the moment we've got a mirrored edge peak, so if we were to click on there and choose perhaps a French edge, you can see then immediately that the style changes, and then we're able to use the normal functionality of the software to, perhaps in this case, if we go and find the peak, so there is a single peak there, and then we may choose to change the colour of that peak to blue. So you can see there how I was able to change the peak. We could then go perhaps and say, well, I want different eyelets on this particular cap. So if we look at the eyelet and grommet option, we've got sewn or metal nickel. So if we click on there, we can see those have changed there. So we've still got all the normal Easy Promo functionality. So we could even change the cap, or we could say perhaps turn it to the back as such and choose a fabric velcro, tucking velcro. So let's have a snap buckle on there, and we can see then that it produces that. We've still got the 3D ability of the product, so we can change our components here on the right. We're also then able to upload images on the Images tab, so we can upload images on this particular cap. We could upload it at various sections around the crown and on the peak. So if I were to maybe look on here at a colour option on this time let's look at the sweatband. So I've got two parts on this particular sweatband that's obviously set over here. So 2 stitch 4 rows. So if we went for sweatband bottom, and we have our standard colour combinations down here, click on there, and then if we were to turn that round now, we will see that the bottom of the sweatband is now blue. So perhaps we want to go for sweatband top, turn that blue as well in terms of that, and then maybe there are other bits. So we have the cap, we've got middle top, middle right, middle left, front edge, and maybe we want to change the button. So just in terms of building a custom cap, I'm able, by using the Parts tab, to change the components of the cap, as you've already seen, and then I'm able to use the Colour tab to change the colours, and if I wish to, I could use the Images tab. So I have a selection of standard images here that I've previously uploaded. So if I wanted to change this maybe into a Visa cap, I could click there, and in this case I've put the Visa on the peak. So I may say, well, I don't want Visa on the peak, so we will remove that image and we'll change that to on the front, and uploaded. Let's now change this to a Visa cap on the front. It has the normal tools for the removal of the white, and we may choose to change the style or the orientation. So that's just uploading, removing the white, and that's uploading to our cap now. And we may say we want to make that slightly smaller, maybe too small. So we have various tools for changing the size of our image. That's probably a better representation, and then we can move the image as such. And then when we're happy, we can take a 2D snapshot by clicking there, save the virtual sample, or create a print sheet by clicking the print sheet button. So that's a basic overview of the Custom Cap Creator product.